Shalom, shalom, call hello, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakakwadash, the honors unto the apostles and the elders of great millstone that teach the truth and will live by spirits of God that be, Father all the time, the hope of the way. And it's going to be a quick lesson just about you suffering either way. Either way it goes, you're going to be suffering. So you might as well suffer for something better, for the kingdom. You don't want to suffer in vain or labor in vain, right? All right, so let me go and search the scripture right quick. Using a apocrypha. I can't find. I'm just going to read this then. All right, so this second Ezra chapter 17. It's like it. Second Ezra chapter 7 verse 18. Nevertheless, the righteous shall suffer straight things and hope for wide. For they that have done wickedly have suffered the straight things, so they suffer the same things as the righteous. But what's the difference? It says, for they that have done wickedly have suffered the straight things, and yet shall not see the wise. So the only difference is it's gonna be people that go up when y'all try to get back, and people that don't, man. But they both gonna suffer the same thing. They gotta pay the same tab. They both under the curses. They both get chastised. So come on, man. You might as well stay in the truth where it's not gonna be in vain. If you're gonna be in the world and you're gonna catch hell, or if you're gonna be in the truth and you're gonna catch hell, you might as well be in the truth because it's gonna work out something better. You're gonna have a far more exceeding weight of glory on you for what you went through, rather than you just being out there suffering just to die. The scriptures say that, y'all wearying yourselves in the way of destruction. It'd be much better if you just came into the truth and you were suffering for something greater, man. The scriptures say that good and evil work for good for the elect, for us. Lord's will, I'll be a part of that number. But it's just common sense. So if you're thinking, that it's just too much, or whatever it is, or you going back, something like that, man, you gotta rebuke that shit because you gonna go in the world and you gonna catch hell either way it goes. You think you gonna go in the world and then boom, women, they love you, they'll never leave you, they'll never disrespect you. They're gonna follow scriptures when it pertain to you. They're not gonna look at another man or think about another man, lay with another man. They're gonna be perfect virgins. You're not gonna have to go to work and be under the curses. You're not gonna go to your enemy and one of all things. You think that's just gonna happen? That ain't gonna happen, man. It don't work like that. Okay? So what you gotta do is get your shit together and get your mind together. Gird up the loins of your mind, and just go through what you gotta go through, you know, go through what you gotta go through, and that's it. Cause you're gonna go through the same shit if you're in the world, man. All right, so it does not matter, man. That's basically all I'm touching on. That it doesn't matter if you're in the truth or if you're not. You still an Israelite. At the end of the day, you a bloodline Israelite, then you a bloodline Israelite, man. And that's it. All right. But Salakia on the time crunch, man. But that's the point of the lesson. Either way it go, you're gonna be suffering. So you might as well hope for wide. All right. Hope for that wide. Okay. And faith, hope has works behind it. That's all I'm gonna say. Shalom.